an icon. Anyways, it is so attractive for a man to just understand a woman's cycle and to know the different phases. Okay? Like it makes such a difference. So right now we have, okay, so if a girl's on her period, she's menstruating. That's the menstrual part of her cycle. This is where everything, like she's bleeding. She feels like shit. She's got cramps. She's got like all kinds of things are happening. You are destined to come to Europe. I am. Portugal or Spain to be specific, or what were you thinking? Because I agree with you. So you have to understand the menstrual cycle, okay? And then after the menstrual cycle, guys, then we feel better. And we're like, okay, we're in our follicular phase. And it's kind of like, okay, we're resetting. It's like spring. That's how like your follicular phase is, right? And we're kind of like, okay, I feel good again. And then we ovulate. And when we're in our ovulation phase, that's like summer. That's like hot girl summer. We're like, oh my God, he looks fine. No, you're just ovulating, girl. Shut the fuck up. Like, chill. Like, he is not that fine. But we're ovulating. So it's like, okay. Like, we're a little flirty. We're a little like, okay. Then, no, the ovulating phase is like the good phase. Like, that's probably when you, like, like, as a woman, you're magnetic. You're just really, like, beautiful and sexy, and like relationships are really like fun and like spicy. And then you get into your luteal phase, and that's when you can piss us off just by breathing wrong. Like, you just breathe wrong and we're like, what the fuck? Like, that's our luteal phase, because our body is like shutting down. Like, it's like, so it goes like spring, summer, autumn, winter, right? So right now we're in like autumn, except it's like autumn with a little bit of like maybe breakouts and maybe like some other symptoms, and then everything is like really intense or upsetting, or we're sensitive, even more sensitive. And it's just, you need to be able to honor that. And then we go into our menstrual phase, which is the winter phase, where we're shedding. So it's so important to know these things. Italy, Greece, Spain, Portugal, Mediterranean countries, you are an island girl. You are 100% right about that. Hello, this is gonna be a good day. Do you know why? Because I spawned on this earth so many years ago, because I'm not gonna tell you my age, but it's my birthday today. Yeah, no, it's crazy. So yeah, those are the cycles, and it's important that you know them so that you can be like, okay, cool, I know that I'm in my luteal phase, and I feel like I want to break up with my boyfriend, and I feel like fleeing the country. And like, maybe if you realize that, you could be like, you know what, let me just like chill. Let me just take a deep breath. Because maybe in a week from then, won't feel that way. But it will just be like the raging hormones. Thank you so much. We were talking about how women bleed like once a month from our freaking vajayjays. I hate that word. What? Who says that? I actually just didn't know. I was like, I don't want TikTok to ban me if I say like the full word, you know? Anyways, because I have cramps right now. So yeah, I want to make one of those videos where it's like the like girls on her like different cycles, different phase of our cycle, because it's just so funny how like different and how we're so cyclical. Anyways, why is she ignoring me? Did I do something? No, I didn't see your comment. Sometimes TikTok doesn't show comments. What was your comment? I really like what this George had to say. George, I 100% want to go to those places, all of them. I've been to Greece before, but I really have been, like, Portugal has been on my radar. Tell me when to go there. Like, when's the best time of year? I didn't... Guys, it's my birthday. Put a warm bean bag to ease the cramps. Yes. I don't have a heating pad, so I can't really do that. So I just have to suffer right now with my cramps. So I'm just currently suffering. Yeah. Oh, you do? Okay. I have not been to those islands, but that sounds like where I want to spend my summer. I love, my favorite uniform is just being in a bikini. Basically by a large body of water that is salt water, so the ocean, in very hot weather. I am a tropical baby through and through. I love my hot weather so much. Oh my gosh, I am going to be so hot this summer and so tan. I get so tan in the summertime. It sounds like Greece is for you. But I really want to go to Portugal. Has been calling me for a while, and it's just been calling me. I'll be there literally this week. Thank you, Sergio. Sergio. Guys, I should get better at streaming every single day on TikTok. Imagine I did that. Imagine I streamed every single day. Portugal is great. Spain, Ibiza too. By the way, something I'm going to be doing, guys, that I want you to know is this company hired me because like TikTok live selling is like a thing. And so there's some like companies that will have people sell on TikTok live and sell their products. So I'm going to be working with this company to do some like basically be one of those like sales girls on TikTok live. Thank you, George. Portugal's great. Spain, Ibiza too. I've always wanted to go to Portugal and Spain also. So that I have to do. I have to do that this summer. Thank you. Alexa, can you play like an Amapiano house mix or something? That's like too much.
I can't find the playlist Amapiano house mix on Spotify.
Alexa, can you play Amapiano for me?
Playing songs by Amapiano from Spotify.
Okay. Spain's amazing. I've always wanted to go. You will love Ibiza in the summer. It's like a party 27. Sounds amazing. Hi. Hello. Hello, Johan. I'm going to Italy this summer for a wedding. Girl, I need to go. I need to go and do the things. What am I doing? You know what I want to do? This is why I'm also not in a rush to like sign a lease on a new apartment when I'm like still gallivanting around the world. So South Africa. Would you date a South African man? Yeah, of course. What? I dated a South African man last year when I was in South Africa. Briefly, but we dated. Did I just have Mug and Bean join my live stream? Is Mug and Bean, like the Mug and Bean, in my live stream right now? Am I crazy? What was that account name I just saw? Yeah, what do you mean? Guys, didn't you see my story times? You guys were so like, wanted the tea. And I was like, look, I did go on some dates in South Africa. I did. Need my Lizzie. Gotta find me a cute Italian. Need my Lizzie McGuire moment. Yes, girl. Are you famous? Yes, I am famous. I'm famous. I am famous. I am globally known. The world sees me. I deserve to be seen by the world. I saw this TikTok today, and they were like saying all these positive affirmations. In South Africa, you are a celebrity. She's my favorite dancer. Boy, I'm your favorite dancer. Thank you. I love dancing. Dancing is my favorite thing ever. I'm just claiming in it as like it's not that I'm not being humble. By the way, guys, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's that I'm just being fearless about like my goals. You know what I'm saying? I'm being so fearless about my goals, and I'm like, no guys, I have an album coming out this year. I need to be touring like the world. I need to be speaking on stages. I need to be uplifting the youth. I also need to be uplifting people that are of all ages, especially the divorced baddies. You know what I mean? Like 100%. I have to do all those things. I need to be making my art. I need to be putting my art in galleries, okay, all across the globe. I need to be selling my art for like thousands and thousands of dollars so that I can be so abundant that I can use my abundance to further like uplift others and help raise the global consciousness. Do you know what I'm saying? Through aesthetics. So, and art and connection and culture. So these are like the things that I'm doing. Thank you so much. And I'm just being so fucking fearless about it because like, why the fuck would I just shut up and be quiet about my goals? No, I really don't believe this whole thing when people are like, don't tell anyone and be quiet and build in silence. What? No, the best thing you could do is get support. I don't think that's good advice to like be quiet and do everything and just be quiet and like, no, because then nobody knows what's going on. Like people want to know what you're building. They want to see the journey. Yeah, I'm on a mission. Oh, I'm on a mission. Don't get me started. We've got plans. Like I'm out here. I need to produce a show, a docu-series that features South Africa and Mzansi and like highlights like the different cultures there. That's like a whole show I need to produce that I need a team for. Also, I have to produce all of my music videos for my entire album. That's another project that I need to figure out and execute this year. I also need to like open these community art centers too, in like starting in South Africa, and like that's another project I have. There's a lot. Ariel Musk is American SA too, so I guess you'll be a billionaire too soon. Oh my God, don't give me that same last name. The difference between Elon Musk and Ariel Lyndsey is that our motivation and our goals are rooted, I think, in like different worlds, but maybe we have the same level of genius, but they're just rooted a little bit differently. Yeah, I'm on a mission. And it's going to be so fun. Yeah. And this is part of it. So like, it's really just, this is beyond just like yapping. You know what I mean? This is like yapping with purpose and intention, you know? Oh, and also, you know, just like touching as many lives as possible, but like in a positive way, you know? I want everything that I touch to turn to gold. And I don't just mean that like in some weird, like superficial, stupid way. I genuinely mean like if I touch anybody's life, I want it, if I connect with you, if I connect with a person, a culture, a company, or whatever, I want everything that I touch to turn to gold. So I'm really like working on what does that look like and how can I do that, you know, like to the best of my ability. So artistically, intellectually, financially, abundantly, all the things. You should add that one app on Twitch that allows us to buy you random food. What app is that? I don't even know what that is. Okay, Queen. I just on a sometimes I go on these yaps and I just like go in deep. Also, guys, sometimes we just have really cozy streams and we just talk about whatever. George keeps sending me roses. I love getting flowers. Guys, I got flowers for my grandpa yesterday. He got me roses. They're so pretty. They are in the dining room in a pretty vase, but I just love receiving flowers so much. My future husband one day, he will get me flowers all the time. And then, but beyond that, also he'll be like, not only do I get you flowers all the time, I'm also just building you a garden. You should add that. Wait, I think it was Grubhub or something. I've seen it a few times. So you add an app on Twitch. Wait, and so basically it allows you to send flowers to the flower. I'm a flower. I have a lotus right here. I have lotuses on my body. And I also have a tulip here, a little tulip tattoo. And then I have a protea on my ankle. Treat Stream. It's an extension.